everybody's doing well. Sitting here thinking of what to start on. Which deck? Okay. Why not? We're going to start with the Money Oracle cards. These don't always indicate finance. It could be completely about something else, but that's why I like this deck. Because, for instance, you've got spirituality here. Gaia. I love these cards. So, let's see what messages want to come out. This is a high vibing day. I mean, can you feel it? I hope I'm not the only one. It just feels like love is in the air. Happiness and joy is in the heart. Like filling you up like a Care Bear or something. I am loving it. And I hope you're feeling it too. And if not, I pray that something comes into your world that changes it around, so that you can feel bliss and joy. That's what God wants for all of us. No doubt. Okay. What message wants to come out? Retail. So it is going to be about business or finances in some way, I think. Let me see. What signs can I get from this? If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. So if you have something in mind, this card says there may be a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. So you could be selling your services as an artist online. You could sell your services as a proofreader online. You could sell your services. It's just endless, right? Or goods. Maybe you have a fleet of cars you could sell online, whatever. But, okay, so retail. What else? This one really wanted to come out. Growth. I like that following retail or your idea, you know, getting the green light that there may be a need, because it looks like it has potential for growth. Expect good money flow, a raise, or a new job offer. All right. Student. Work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. I'll use the graphic artist, you know, online. Maybe you're thinking, well, I don't know how to do digital art. I don't know how, I'm not an artist. Well, if you have a love for it, you may, you know, find that digging into it on the weekends or whenever you have spare time, that it's a passion for you and you won't really feel like it's work or that it's learning. So try to find something, if it's about making money, for instance, on the side, let it be something you always were interested in and that fires you up, so it doesn't feel like you're working even when you're not working. Let it be like, I can't wait to create. I can't wait to learn more in the new technology, the updated technology about, you know, this or that system. So yeah, so you may be learning something, but make it fun. It does not have to be a chore. It does not have to be a chore. What's this? Loss. Loss. You may be feeling like if you invest your time into learning something on the side, or if you take a chance to leave your job and go all in on selling services or products online, e-commerce, that means a loss for you financially. That's why I said it might be smart, unless you've been doing this already and you're seeing the numbers come in already and you're like, okay, I can support myself. I don't really need to go back to ABC company. Then by all means, step away with confidence. But if you don't see results yet, don't walk away from your 9 to 5. Don't do it yet. Just wait until you do see some proceeds coming in. But in the meantime, just have fun with it. Don't look at it as in a profiting situation. Just look at it as in a labor of love. It's your baby, your creation. Okay, designer came out with odd jobs. Again, the art. Someone out there is really into art, designing, whether it's fashion, clothes, that's also using your artistic skills. It's maybe you want to sell clothes online. Maybe you want to design. But it says here, designer, you're being called to tune into your individuality and express yourself. So it doesn't have to be clothing. It doesn't have to be digital art. It could be expressing yourself creatively through music, through whatever, writing. Odd Jobs came out with it, creating multiple streams of income. Again, this is about the new way of making money, passive income. You create, you do what you love, and next thing you know, while you're asleep, you're making money. That's what I'm feeling from these cards. That's what it's telling you that is possible for you. There was something else. Oh yeah, about the fashion thing. Now I know I have made videos before that has been like down on fashion because it's like I don't like the psychology behind it, where people are hoodwinked and brainwashed. I had to say it, brainwashed into thinking that status in designer clothing and trends equate worth. That is such bogus nonsense. I don't even know where it started, but it's completely ridiculous. That part of fashion is trash. That whole brainwashing system to keep poor people poor, I will never subscribe to that. However, there is an art to fashion. Now, I like that part that I studied in school, where you study the history of patterns and why was this pattern popular and what, so fashion wasn't always this game that they play right now. Once upon a time, it was truly about the eye and why a certain cut captures the eye, or why a certain flow was attractive, or why a feel to a fabric was so sensual. So those are things that I admire and love, and I always love about fashion. But the taking advantage of people and hoodwinking them, no. Even if you're rich, why would you spend millions of dollars on clothing, pocketbooks, even expensive cars, when you could indeed feed a village on that? How selfish are you that you would make that choice? Okay, enough of my soapbox. Back to the cards. Now, where were we? Loss. You won't lose your income. Don't walk away from your income. Wait until the money starts rolling in steadily from your passion projects, from your, passive income, and then, ease on out of there. Ease on down the road. Let's get some advice for you from another deck. These are the biggest cards. I love them. Why are the biggest cards the ones that everyone loves? They can't make them smaller. Okay. What's this one? High Priestess. High Priest. Responsibility. Okay. What am I getting from this? Your responsibility to yourself, to your purpose, to your path in life may not be ABC company that pays the bills. Your true purpose, your true path, and your soul's calling could be that thing you commit 2 hours to on Saturday night when the kids are asleep. That could literally be why you're here. So don't discount it just because it's not paying the bills yet. Okay? You have a responsibility to satisfy your soul. Okay? So take it seriously. And it came out with incubation. It may be something that you're just developing. It may be in the very early stages. That's okay. That's okay. You're building a foundation for it, and that still matters. That still can be very enjoyable, like I said with the student card. Make it fun, make it exciting. And if it's not fun and exciting to learn, I don't think this is your passion or your purpose or your calling. It definitely would be something that you can't wait to do. It is something that fires you up. Let's get an angel message for you. You want to say to the collective about this. Okay, base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. So even in passing, when you're talking about this to your friends or when you're thinking about it, try to retrain on autopilot your mind to think only good things about this project. If you're starting an online e-commerce business selling t-shirts, right? Don't think, oh, well, everybody's selling t-shirts. They all say the same thing. Or, you know, even the simple ones are making money and they're not very creative. You know, I'll put all this work and talent into a nice design on my t-shirts and nobody. Don't think like that. Think and see those t-shirts just magically flying. Like, you know, someone saw it in a mall, another person saw that t-shirt, and the next thing you know, word of mouth, and or they see your ads that you created for your t-shirts, and it spreads like wildfire, you know, because you're manifesting, you're calling it in, you're praying, you're doing all the things that you need to do to draw this to you while you're putting in the beautiful magic of loving what you do. So think only good thoughts about it. See it only, see how much money it's going to make. Picture it. Picture that when you walk by, you see someone with your shirt on and they can't believe you're the one that created it. Just those kinds of moments, have that in your mind to replace the naysaying thoughts, you know? So, because not only will that smash your creativity and your hopes, it's going to block your blessings. It's going to block your abundance. It's going to block what you want from coming in. So, thank you for being here, and I wish you the best in your endeavors.